personal opinion of high-flow nasal canal in very pretending far after extubation. If the use of the high flow nasal canal is an increasingly popular alternative to nasal continuous positive airways pressure for non-invasive respiratory support of every patent infant after intubation. However, the efficacy or safety of such cannula in this popular are leaky. Thank you very much.
Columbia University medical experts from Morgan Stanley Children's Hospital of New York Presbyterian will host a webcast discussion on the use of bubble CPAP therapy for newborns with respiratory distress syndrome. CPAP stands for Continuous Positive Airway Pressure. Bubble CPAP is a low-tech, labor-intensive therapy that is performed to prevent chronic lung disease.
Chronic lung disease is a serious problem. Not only does it prolong hospitalization and make the hospitalization that much more complex, placing the baby at risk for things like nosocomial infections, but chronic lung disease is also associated with poorer neurodevelopmental outcomes. So avoiding chronic lung disease is a worthwhile goal.
Just minutes following the birth, pressurized oxygen in the nose.
Any infant who spontaneously breathes of his birth weight or his postmenstrual age, he should be given a trial of nasal CPAP.
Bubble CPAP provides breathing assistance for babies as opposed to a machine doing the breathing for them. The Neonatal Intensive Care Unit at Morgan Stanley Children's Hospital of New York Presbyterian is a proven leader in this non-invasive technique and has among the lowest incidence of chronic lung disease in the world.
It's an expertise that one has to develop. And the expertise not only involves doctors, but also involves nurses and respiratory therapists. It's a team effort.
During the webcast, doctors will also discuss the operational functions of the hospital's CPAP system.
We use the oxygen blender to control the oxygen concentration for the gas sources. We immerse the distal tubing into the water to control the CPAP pressure, and we connect the CPAP circuit to the patient with a Hudson nasal plant CPAP.
Anytime during the webcast, viewers can submit questions to the panel.
Dr. Chapa and I have done is we've got this portable air compressor which will generate pressure from the outlet. What we've done is we split the gas and the pressure into two different lanes. This one, we're going to go to this flow meter. And as you can see, we're delivering high flow nasal cannula at 1 liter per minute to this patient here through the high flow nasal cannula system. This system will be shown as room air. The other system splits off, goes to this system, and the one difference is here we have an inlet here where we can bleed in a oxygen gas source. By using a table of air oxygen ratio, we can tell you what the FiO2 will be. The FiO2 will be mixed in this chamber. It'll come out here and be delivered to the patient. Right here we have a separation which allows us to break the circuit. We can put an inline oxygen analyzer in. We'll be able to definitely analyze what the precise oxygen concentration is. Okay. And this one here we've backflooded. So this patient is getting oxygen as well as 4 liters of high flow nasal cannula. Any questions, please feel free to call us.
Let's look at the various device options that are available. Nasal cannulae are one of the most common ways of delivering oxygen therapy. A nasal cannula consists of 2 soft prongs attached to the oxygen supply tubing. The prongs are inserted into the patient's nostrils. The tubing is looped over the patient's ears, and the toggle is adjusted to ensure a good fit. Oxygen flows from the cannula into the patient's nasopharynx, which acts as an anatomic reservoir. Oxygen